Good morning. Welcome to Luton Airport. Today is the January the 18th, 2026. I'm catching the first flight out of Luton Airport at 5:25 and I'm going to Tirana in Albania. Never been, don't know anything about it. I'm stopping 2 nights and I'm back on Tuesday. So plane's on time. Got through security in literally 1 minute. Never know security so quiet. Airport's really quiet, but it is 3:15 in the morning. So I'll expect that. Yeah, I'm stopping at the Hotel Livia in the middle of Tirana in Albania. So I'm looking to try local foods, local beer, local wine, see the sights and see what it's got to offer. So if you're heading to Albania or you're interested in that area of the world, come with me and we'll see what we can see. Well, it's a foggy morning here in Luton, but we're on time. Let's get loaded and get in the sky. Wizz Air. Very, very foggy this morning. Seat 34F, so I've got a window seat right at the back. See you in Tirana.
Please remain seated.
Well, we're here. The weather's a little bit warmer than it was when we left Luton. It's a beautiful Sunday morning. Great flight, 2 hours 40, 20 minutes earlier than expected. And here we are at Tirana International Airport. Let's get through customs now. Straight through passport control, really easy. And it's a busy airport. And the coaches, I can think of all there. I pre-booked the coach through a company called Luna. Cost me £4.50 each way. So there's the coaches up there. I've just got to go and find the Luna one, and that'll take me straight into the centre of Tirana. It's a beautiful day. T-shirt with her. Okay, let's go and find the coach. Well, I'm here. I've arrived safe. Lovely flight. I've just checked into my hotel. Really small hotel. It's called the Hotel Livia. It's up a little side street. I've checked in. I'm really pleased with my room. I mean, it was 28 quid a night with breakfast. So the guy's friendly enough. So I'm checked in. I've had a quick wash, changed my top. I'm having me a beer. The local beer is called Corcha. So inside the hotel, the beer is 150 lek, which I think that's about £1.10p, I think. And they do absolute vodka, and it's a massive measure, a big pour, and that's 300, so that's like £2, £2 quid, I think. £2.20. So that's my first one. Travel day. I'm gonna have a couple here, and then I'm gonna go and have an explore. He charged me. I went and got some money out the ATM, and I asked for 15,000 lek, and he's given me 3 5,000 lek notes. So he ain't got no change in his bar, so he said just pay me later. So let's try this Corcha Albanian beer. Cheers, all the best. Oh. I don't know if it's because I'm thirsty, but that's really, really good beer. I'm going to enjoy that. I'm going to enjoy the beer and I'm going to enjoy the price. Right, plan for today, nothing. I'm just going to have me a stroll round. My beloved Wolves are playing Newcastle at 4 o'clock here. 3 o'clock UK, 4 o'clock Albania. So I'm going to try and find a bar and watch the football at 4 o'clock. I want to try some local food, birek, which is like a filo pastry filled with either cheese or meat. There's right opposite my hotel, there's a bakery that sells birek. So I'm going to pinch a slice of that after. I like street food. I like to try the little local bits. So I won't be going in a McDonald's or a KFC or anything like that. But now, so far, I'm really pleased with this hotel. It's up a little bit inside track. It's really easy to find. It's about 5 minutes walk from where the airport coach drops you off. That's a great service, by the way, that coach. I pre-booked that and it cost me €4.50, so it's like 4 quid. But you can, if you don't want to pre-book it, you can pay on the bus with either card or cash. So if you ain't pre-booked it, don't worry. But I just pre-booked it. So so far so good. I'm gonna have me a couple more beers and then I'm gonna have me an explore around Tirana. The weather's great. There are a cloud in the sky. It's t-shirt weather. So all's good so far. Speak to you in a bit. I've stopped at the bar now and I've asked him the name of the bar and it's even got a name. He says a lot of the little side bars, he says, the local bars, they don't have any names. So I'll show you where I am. A few locals on the side street. Crazy. This is the one I had down there was a small Corcha. Now I've had a large Corcha there. And a large Corcha, which is was makes that to about £1.80 for the larger. I've just been in a supermarket because I needed some change. I went to it's only given me 5,000 notes in the ATM and I needed to change some. So I've been in the supermarket and I've had 6 different cans of local beer. 2 cans of a can of Coke and a can of Fanta Orange, a big bag of Lay's crisps, and then when I got to the counter I had 60 Rothmans king size, and the whole lot was 14 quid. I mean, I bought a few fags for my sons, like, but how much in fags in England? Well, 2 cans of pop, 6 cans of beer, 60 fags, and a big bag of Lay's crisps. And it was about 14 quid. So, let's have a try of this. God bless you all. This boss is the dash. Oh. That quart is all right, I tell you. Right, I'll continue my, so far so good. But I don't go in like the square, you pay a bit more in the square, but I'll get up the back streets all the way out of the way. I mean, all that's around here is Albanians. Everybody's friendly as well. Everybody says hello, friendly, shake it on. So I'll continue, see you in a bit. Well, here we are again. I found another lovely little cafe. Cracking, them BA bars are like little cafes. Look, I'm going to show you around. Like little cafes, you sit outside. No. And if anybody thought that the Albanians was all over in the UK doing car washes, they do the car washes here as well, the Albanians do. they do it here as well. Now I'm on a different beer now, I'm drinking Peja, P-E-J-A. I don't know if it's Peja or Paya, I don't know. I'm gonna have a crack at that. But it's broke the bank, this one. This has absolutely broke the bank. This is worked out at about £1.05. I could afford that. I'm nearly a pensioner, that's too much for me. So let's have a go at the old Peja. Cheers, all the best everybody. Bish bash, use the dash. That's nice. That's nice, Peja. But Peja Pilsner. Half a litre. It's an half a litre can. It's a draft. 4.2%. And it works out to about £1.05. It's really cheap here. I've noticed that straight away. And I ain't just going to talk about cheap, because when I come away I'll bring loads of money with me. If it's dear, it's dear. I went to Riga in Latvia a few months ago, and that was very expensive. I don't care, I ain't bothered. As long as I'm enjoying myself, I don't care what it costs. But this place is ridiculously cheap. I've found that out immediately. Fags them about £2 a packet. Large beers are about £1, £1.20. So I'll keep on with me explore, and I'll speak to you later. Bish bosh is the dash. The pork chop is 600 lek. There's 110 to the quid, so pork chop is like £4 something. We've got enough nuts here. Oh, the smells in there are amazing. What's this? Grandma. Loose tobacco. Loose tobacco. Spraying it to keep it moist. Just boil loose tobacco. All them having a beer there, made me jealous. I think that's the indoor fish market. I'm going to go in there in a minute. What a great big jumbo bags of tobacco, look. How big now? Golden Virginia, 500 grams. How much is a Golden Virginia? 500 grams?
30 euro.
30 euro?
Yes.
Wow. How much in Lek?
That's 30.
UK?
UK.
I don't smoke, so I'm just asking. The price of Golden Virginia?
35.
35?
Half kilo. 30 for you, 30. If you take. Okay.
30 euro for
For
half a
UK.
kilo.
For respect.
Thank you. €30, which is about 26 quid, 27 quid for half a kilo of Golden Virginia. That's ridiculous. Blankets, I'm buying them blankets. I can see honey over there, flowers. £500, so there's 50 grams in a pack, so that's 10 packs. 10 packs for €30, so he's charging €3 a pack. That's got to be counterfeit or something at all. That could be true Golden Virginia backer, can it? So if it's €30 for 500 grams and a 50 gram, that means a 50 gram pack. It's €3. But two and a bit quid, that could be right. I think that's dodgy, I don't think that's proper Golden Virginia.
You can feel it. Yeah.
Butchers. Football tops. So look at the prices. We're in the proper tourist area here though. Let's see what they've got. So don't forget there's 109 lek to the pound. Sourdough casserole with lamb, 1300 lek. That's about 12 quid. Liver, cooked onions, 800 lek. Meatballs with vegetables, 500 lek. Potatoes with bacon and cheddar, 400 lek. A truffle burger, 650 lek. Corn, 300 lek. Tap beer, IPA, 450 lek. What is the fish market? We can have a look in. Look at fish market. Fish restaurant, closed. Wine, cigars, liquor and accessories. I've been told Albanian wine's good. Let's have a choice of wine. So you'll have a look at this fish market, see what to expect. Big wheel. Birek with meat, please. One. What?
Would you like a plastic bag or want to eat now?
Eat now, please.
That will be 100.
Chef, det berekt.
Astionia Stiedra,
Med blådan snurrar
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Have a good one. Bye.
Kan man lock blådan?
A bit more. What? Yeah. You want some more one night? You want some birek? You one night? Yeah. You pinch it up, yeah. Here one night, keep that one. Alright. I'm eating it. So this is tonight's choice for, well, it wasn't tonight's choice. The one that I wanted to go to is closed on a Sunday. But I've had great reviews about this. So it's a restaurant Oda. It's only 2 minutes from my hotel. So this is where I'm going to have my evening meal. Barbecue. I'll tell you later, but there's a barbecue there. Right, I'll film some more when I get inside. Looks like there's a terrace up there and everything. I'd rather eat inside though because it's gone quite chilly now. Hello, cat. I feel like I'm in somebody's house. I've come to this restaurant, this is how big it is. I feel like I'm in somebody's house. I've come to this little tiny backstreet restaurant. And this is how big it is. It's toilet. And to be honest, I'm here now and I'm going to eat. But a lot of the menu is all like, I'm going to read you some. Lamb's intestine with spices, lamb's interior with rice and eggs, old recipe of lamb's intestine, stomach lamb skin with spices and onions, lamb's head, lamb's liver with cottage cheese. It's a bit what about a beer? The beer's up there and all. They make their own beer. So like somebody's house. That smells lovely. It's bosh, here's the dash. That's nice. It's more like a bitter. And I've had my first glass of Albanian wine. It's okay. It's the best I've ever had. It's the worst. It's alright. It's okay. I'm going to tackle this menu and see what I can find. Morning all. We am now, a bit of sightseeing this morning. Look at this, I'm at an anti-nuclear bunker. A former anti-nuclear bunker of the Ministry of Interior. And this is it, look. Crazy, eh? It doesn't open, it opens at 9:30. You can pay and go in and it goes down underneath, look. The lady says I can go in, innit? Wow. I don't know the significance of all these people. In memoriam, you buy the tickets from downstairs, look down there, you go down underneath into the bunker. I don't know what these people are, but I'm sure somebody would tell me. So this is an anti-nuclear bunker. You got to remember, up until the mid-80s, this was a communist country and run by Russia. And they was always in fear of the West, pressing the button and sending the nuclear bombs over to them. So apparently there's quite a few of these all through Albania. And I suppose if the sirens went off, they're all going to run and get down. Must be down underneath the ground. I don't know if I'll have time to, it's open yet, I don't know if I'll have time to pay and go in, but I've got a lot to do today, but there you go. There's your nuclear bunker if you've never seen one.
ما شافي.
Like a flying saucer on the top. I don't know what that building is. I'm trying to make my way out to the pyramid. Apparently you can walk to the top and there's some amazing views of Tirana. So we'll work our way there now, see what happens. The mountains in the background, they've got snow on them. It's a lovely day. Yeah, a bit of modern art here. Modern art, I suppose. I don't know what the symbol is. I thought there was Lego at first. A busy Monday morning, people going to work. That's what I'm heading over there. The pyramid. Climb up that and apparently you've got really good views of Tirana, so I'm going to make it my way to there. I've got 17 seconds to get across this road because they won't stop. 14, 13, I'm over. It's a lovely morning, saying it's January the 19th. It's once the sun comes up, midday, it's really warm. You can walk around in a t-shirt. But of a morning and an evening, when the sun gone, it gets really cool. Try and get over there to that pyramid. There's a lot of stairs. That'll blow the cobwebs out walking up that. The pyramid. I think it was built for a shopping centre or something, or it was built for something as a monument, and then it was turned into a shopping centre. There's quite a few stairs to go up, but I'm going up. I'm just going to have a quick nose inside first, see what's inside. Inside of it, 2 more. Well, that's it. Quite futuristic. I've got to climb the top, aye. Let's go. Let's go. So I'll keep the video running so you can hear me gasp and wheeze. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 67. I have been counting. $83. $100. $114, Mickey. Wow. Mountains with snow on them. There you go. The pyramid in Tirana. And this is the famous Vodafone bridge. If we can connect, we can do anything. So apparently, as long as you've stood on the Vodafone bridge, you get free Wi-Fi. So how about that? I don't know if you'd stop here all day though, just to get free Wi-Fi. Yeah, you get free Wi-Fi as long as you're on the Vodafone bridge. Yeah, cocktail bar here called Nemes, I think. Nemes. Cocktail bar. Traditional Albanian dishes. Birek with milk and cheese, grilled vegetables, free range old chicken, grilled meatballs, terracotta meat. That's what I want to try after, terracotta meat. Known as old style old chicken. Grilled mixed meat, homemade platter, chicken with rice, baked cheese, homemade pork style kofta, village salad, chicken with noodles. Look at the prices. So, that mixed meat for 2 to 3 persons is 1,300. It's about 14 quid, but it's for 2 to 3 persons. Meatballs, 480. It's about a fiver, just over a fiver. A mix of ham, 1,800. It's for 5 persons though. A big sharing platter. It's only about less than 20 quid for 4 to 5 persons. cocktails. Moscow Mule, 700. That's £7.5. That's £7.5, all the cocktails. And the beers. £300. Just over £3. But don't forget women the art of the tourist area here, so it's going to be slightly bit dearer. Hot antipasta for 4 persons. You get terracotta meat, vegetarian terracotta, Albanian pie, cornbread, baked cheese, meatballs and tomato sauce, chicken kebab, roast. And for 4 persons, it's just over £25 for 4 persons. You could say that's expensive, can you? Cold antipasta. Remember, you can get cheaper than this if you shop about, but we're in the tourist area here now. Well, I don't think that's bad at all. This looks nice next door. Well, they do happy hour every Thursday. Every Thursday, 6 till 9, happy hour at the Millennium Garden. This looks a nice place for a chill out. The Millennium Garden. That looks lovely. Just trying to get out the sun so I can film it a bit better. Big bar in the centre. Millennium Garden. Not far from the big main square. That looks nice. Breakfast, lunch, natural teas, business lunch, selected wines, aperitif, vegan options. That looks a nice chill out place. Okay, go. But I'm going to carry on. Now this is a place called the Imperium. It seems to be, there's a big rooftop terrace up there. It seems to be in the grounds of like an old castle. Imperium Bar, Grill and Pizza. They've got the heaters on, look, if you're cold. Ice cream. Nice bar. I'll show you from the outside. It looks as if it's it looks like it's in the grounds of an old castle. There's the food for the Imperial. A lot of sharing platters again, look. Seafood, salmon steaks. Yeah, it looks like an old castle. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't do research, I just kind of wing it. Why is everybody walking in here? You know, I've got to follow them now, so. Where are they all walking? It is Tirana Castle. The fort is a filled fortification with a rectangular plan, the longer side facing east-west. Oh, okay. So this is Tirana Castle. Quite a few more bars in there. Crepes, or smoked crepes. Wow, but this is all lit up of a night time. I bet it's beautiful here of a night. This one's called Hopings. Albanian breakfast, 800, cornbread, pancakes, eggs, sausage, white cheese, jam, olives, tomatoes, cucumber. 800 left. beef carpaccio, 1000 lek, shrimp tempura, 700 lek. I bet that's nice. Beef tacos, shrimp tacos, artisan sausages, potatoes and a spicy sauce, 9.50. Not bad at all. Salads. Yes, like I say, we are in a very touristy part of Tirana at the minute. Wine bar and restaurant. But it's beautiful here of a night lit up. A lot of you could tell. Cigarettes and spirit shop. Serene, that looks nice. Yeah, a lot of, I would say that there's a lot of really nice upmarket restaurants here. So I don't do any research really, I just wing it. That's my mate John Wayne. The cowboy candy shop. That's John Wayne. Wow. Still got the Christmas stuff up here. Why not? Banner's van. Pasta, salads. Look at coffee. Coffee is 100 lek. Just under £1 for a coffee. Cappuccino 190. Beer 350. Cheesecake, whole cheesecake. A whole cheesecake 3,490. And eggs up nice for brunch. Italian restaurant. Pizzas, seafood restaurant. Wine bar and bistro. Happy hour. Monday to Friday, 5 till 7. Happy hour. Manhattan, Cosmo, fruit passion Mai Tai, whiskey cellar, daiquiri, all long drinks, 500 lek. So that's just a tiny bit over a fiver. Sea bass with carpaccio. Sea bass carpaccio with olive oil and salmon, 8.50. Carp fish in the pan, beef with plum sauce, white cabbage rolls, beef cheeks with apple and beetroot cream, mixed cheese. If you like your food, like I say, I've had drinks quite a bit cheaper, but this is a proper tourist area. Lovely though. I don't know, I still don't think it's expensive. Hotel. The Castle Boutique Hotel. And we're coming out the castle now. A few stalls down there. Well, I want to go the other way, so I'm going to go back through now. But I filmed it once, so I'm going to turn off. See you in a bit. If anybody is interested in coming to Albania, then you're after that's the square down there. You can see the roundabout just at the bottom. That's the main square. And just up this side road, here's my hotel. Look, the Hotel Livia. That's my hotel. It's on a lovely little side street. Up the top there, there's some lovely little bars, really, really cheap. It's, and I'll show you my hotel. And this is the entrance. Listen, it's either rich, but the bed's comfortable. The breakfast was okay. Coffee, cereals, fruit juice, sausages, scrambled eggs. And this is the Hotel Livia. Look, this is the entrance. Oh, this is reception. Hello.
Morning.
And this is where they have breakfast. Very small and quiet. Open fire, that's not when it was cold. There's the bar. The prices are really cheap here as well. You can have a beer for 200 lek, which is £1, I don't know, £1.70. There's a lift, if you require a lift, but I'll just walk up because it's only one floor. I've just popped back to I've been walking all morning, I've just popped back to the hotel to drop some bits and pieces off. So I thought I'd show you my hotel. This hotel, including breakfast for 2 nights, cost me £60 for a single room. Like I said, it's not the Ritz, but on 201. And this is my room. It suits me. Toilet, shower, plenty of hot water. The bed's really, really comfortable. I'm really pleased with the bed. You got wardrobe with cupboard space. There's a telly with a couple of English channels and a fridge. There's no tea or coffee making facilities in this room. I don't care. I drop my stuff. Now the view, some people might like the view, might not like it. I love it. That's my view. I think it's amazing. It's got free aircon. The bed, like I say, the bed's amazing. But for 30 quid a night, including breakfast, what do you expect? So that's the Hotel Livia. I booked it on booking.com. I think it cost £62 to be exact. I'm sure it was £62. But for a 2 nights travel, I'm never in it. It's just somewhere to lay my head. So that's me. Okay, I thought I'd show you my room. There's some breakfast, orange, apple, juice in the nose, coffee and tea, some sausages and some toast. I don't know what's on, I'll have a look. Oh, biscuit. Okay, French fruit, okay. I'm just going to have a coffee because I've got a lot to do today. Well, I've just come back to my room for 10 minutes to drop some shopping off. And I've done quite a bit of walking this morning. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have a little beer test. If you're interested in this part of the video, just skip through. I've just been to the supermarket and I bought 6 330ml cans of beer, different ones. And it cost me 310 lek, which is about £2.80. £2.80 for 6 cans. So I'm going to try them all. I've got El Bar, which is a premium lager, 4.6. I've got Stila Bira. I've been told it tastes Stella. It's Stila Bira, which is a 5%. I've got Bavaria, which is a 5% Holland beer. I've got Nixico from Montenegro. Nixico from Montenegro, which is 4.2. I've got Drya, which is an Albanian beer, 4.7. And I've got Willenbrow Pils, which is 4.7. I would imagine that's German. So I'm going to try them all. Like I said, if you're interested in this part of the video, it's up to you. But I've done a lot of walking and I've earned to drink, so I've had these in the fridge for about half an hour. They are freezing, they've got a bit of chill on them. So this is the Willenbrow, 4.7. Oh. Bish bosh is the dosh. That's a strong lager, that is. It says 4.7. It's okay. To me, that's what I said. That's a little bit tinny. Tiny bit tinny, that is. It's okay. Nice strong lager, refreshing. But it leaves a little bit of an aftertaste. This is 4.7. This is El Bar, an Albanian beer. Let's try that one. She's got more life in it. It's fizzing like a good one. It smells lovely. Like I say, it tastes freezing, but it's got a little bit of chill on it. Bish bosh is the dash. That's nice. It's a little tiny bit sweeter. I like that one a bit better. I'm going to give the first one 6 out of 10 because it had a tinny aftertaste. I'm going to give that one 8 out of 10. Now I'm going to try the Stila Bira, which I'm told is not Stella. £2.80 this cost. You know what I mean? And then after I've done my beer test, I'm going to have lunch. It's like a cheesy beef tomato dish. in a terracotta pot. And I saw it on YouTube before I come. And I found the restaurant last night. But it don't open on a Sunday, but it's open today. So that's where I'm going for lunch. Right, this one, Stila Beera, not Stella. Bish Bosh is the dosh. It definitely don't taste like Stella. But it's okay. It's not as good as the second one, the L bar, but it's better than the German one. It's alright. I'm going to give that 7 out of 10. So far the L bar's winning. The next one is Bavaria beer from Holland, which is a malt beer, 4.5. Let's try this. Pinched a glass out the bar. There's no glasses in my hotel room, so I've pinched a glass out the bar, but I will take it back. Right, Bavaria Holland beer. See, on the side it says 4.6, but on the front of the tin it says premium beer, 5%. Excuse me. Bavaria Holland Premium Beer, 5%. Try this then. Bish Bosh, he's the dash. That's really nice. I'd say it is 5%. You can taste the strength, but that's a great beer. That is. I'd love that freezing cold. That's having a 9. Bavaria's the new leader. Now this is a Montenegro beer called Nixico. Been brewing since 1896. So let's try this one out. You still with me? You got fed up? Mexico. Minutes now this video has been going on. Oh, this is bad, this is. You'll all be switching off with boredom. Right, Nixico. It's the nicest smelling one. Bish Bosh, he's the dash. That's really nice too. Oh, that's Moorish. I'm going to get that 9 as well. So Nixico and Bavaria, I'm in the lead with 9. Oh, that's nice. And the last one I'm going to try is Dreyer, which is an Albanian beer, 4.7%. Let's have a look. Ba-ba-bum-ba-bum. It's a tough life, but somebody's got to do it. Listen, I'll be back at work tomorrow night. The other beers I've tried while I've been here Culture. That seems to be in most of the bars, culture. And Tirana beer. It's called Tirana beer. Both really nice. Excuse me. Right. Drier. They got the supermarket I went into. They got loads of different. They got all. These was like the 69 lek, 69 lek, 70 lek, 59 lek, 60 lek. But there's a load of wheat beers and Pilsner beers, which was 2, 3, 400 lek. If you want to get the expensive beers, you can. I've had a lovely little test for the sake of £2.80. I've tried 6 different beers. It's nice, eh? Something to do. Right, let's try the drow. Bish bash. Here's the dash. I had 2 struck on that one. It's got an aftertaste. I couldn't drink many of them. That'll make it. It's a sickly beer. It's a session beer. I'm gonna give that a 5. My opinion. I'm gonna give that a 5. So the winners are Mexico from Bavaria. Well, that's it. That's the end of my beer test. I've got a little drop left in each can, so I'm going to finish them off now. And then I'm going to have some lunch. So, signing off. Andy Smith, reporting live from Tirana, Albania. News at 10, signing off. My restaurant's open. This is the restaurant I wanted to go to. It's called Tirana. Hi, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, he's opening the beer for me. This is a different beer again. I had this one. This is the restaurant. I saw this on YouTube. And thank you very much. Thank you. I saw this restaurant on YouTube and a guy was eating like it was like a clay pot, and there was beef and cheese and tomato, and he had bread to dip it in all. And I just asked him, and he says, yeah, it's called a clay pot casserole. It's only 350 lek, which is £3.20. So I'm going to have first of all, I'll show you the menu. So you can see the prices. Well, there's your menu. Let's try this beer. The beer's on here. The beer's only £2. Bish bash, here's the dash. That's yours. It's a different one again, but he took the bottle away, so I don't know what the name is. That's a really good drink of beer. But I'm going to have 2 or 3 different plates here. Chicken fillet with walnut and gorgonzola, 600. Rice with meat broth, 100. It's about 90p for rice with meat broth. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to try the clay pot casserole. I'm going to have some, I might have a chicken roll, or I might have chicken fillet with orange sauce. We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy my beer, and I'll come back to you when I've got my food. Bish bash, here's the dash. I think I'm going to have, I'm having the clay pot casserole, and I'm having the grilled yellow cheese. Yeah, clay pot casserole, grilled yellow cheese, and I'm having the homemade meatballs again. And I think I'm having chicken fillet with walnuts and gorgonzola. How's that sound? It's highly recommended, this restaurant. Baked yogurt casserole with chicken. I bet that's good. Anyway, I'll let you know when the food comes. The spirit I'm drinking is another new one I tried. It's called Zero Castra Pilsner. It's got the old one of them kind of chops. Fish, bosh, these are the rush. It's a really good drink beer. But I usually have two beers in one place, but this is, I'll make an exception for this. That's a great beer. It's a great restaurant, to be honest. I'm really pleased there. So I got my beer, and they bought me some homemade meatballs with a salad. I've had some grilled yellow cheese, some bread, and I'm waiting for my clay pot casserole. So lovely. Speaking of it, that's a clay pot casserole, chunks of beef, garlic and cheese and tomatoes. To go with my meatball. I've tried the grilled cheese, it's incredible. And bread. That should suffice. Then we bought me some mixed vegetables, grilled mixed vegetables, drizzled in balsamic vinegar. I ain't gonna eat all this. That grilled cheese is incredible. The beef melts in your mouth. The meatballs and the salad are amazing. I've just ordered too much. But I would highly recommend this place. This food is incredible. The bread's over there. I'll do my best, see you in a bit. So I've walked about a mile to this rooftop bar to get some really good views of Tirana. And it's closed. So there. It's the rooftop steakhouse bar. I would imagine it's really windy. I bet the views are amazing, but unfortunately it's not open. So that was a wasted walk, but I'll find a bar close by to give me a point. I bet it's nice up here when it's dark and open, but unfortunately it's not. So I'm going back down in the lift. See you later. Hello, it's me again. I've walked my little legs off today. I must have walked 8 miles today. I've just stopped at another one of these beautiful little bars for a drink. Hello, pussycat. Home in the morning. My flight back is 11:30 tomorrow. I'm going to catch the 8 o'clock bus, which will get me to the airport about 9:15. I'm by the market. Look, the markets in this country. Look at this market. It don't matter what time I've been 7 o'clock of the morning, 11 o'clock of the night. That market is always on. Can you see it? They never shut the stores. They never shut the stores. That market's open. I'm going to say it's 24 hours a day because I have been in the middle of the night. But I've been past 10 o'clock of the night and they're still stalls selling. There's a stall up there and you can buy a kilo of hand rolling tobacco, either Old Albert or Golden Virginia, and it's a kilo, which equates to 20 50-gram pouches, and he wants 25 euros for it. 25 euros for a kilo, and I could think that's too cheap. And I don't smoke, but two of my sons do, but I've got a feeling that it's not going to be original tobacco, if you know what I mean. So I haven't took the risk. We must sit in now. I'm at this lovely bar, I don't know what it's called, lovely little bar. I've had a large culture, and here they have charged me 200 lek, which is about £1. I ain't 100% sure. 175, 180, something like that. But the walk I've just had, I've just walked about 2.5 miles to find a rooftop steakhouse. Apparently it's on like the 30th floor of this skyscraper, and apparently as the sun's going down, the views are absolutely amazing of all Tirana. And I found it all right. I've walked about 2 miles to find it, and it's shut. It wasn't out. I went up in the lift, shut. So that was a waste of time, but never mind. Anyway, Bish Bosh is the dash. Culture beer is lovely. I've had anybody thinking of coming to Albania, just do it. It's an incredible place. I'll tell you what it's cost me. My flight out with Wizz Air from Luton was £16, and my flight back to Luton tomorrow is £16. So my flights have cost me £32. I don't pay anything extra for priority boarding or extra leg room. I don't pay anything for extra luggage. I've got a little case that fits under the seat. Carry-on luggage it's called, and for what I need for 2 days it's ample. My hotel cost me £62 for 2 nights, including breakfast. Breakfast is alright this morning. Some, you know, it's either best, it's either worst. Pleased with the hotel. So yeah, £62 for the hotel and £32 for the flights, 94 quid. I had family around last week and I ordered a Chinese, what was 60 odd quid? You know what I mean, for a takeaway. So if you think that you could afford to do these weekends away, you can. I changed. When I got here, I went to the ATM and I drawed 15,000 lek out, and that charged me £142 for 15,000 lek, and it was way too much. I didn't need that much. I've been drinking, as you can probably see if you watch this video, I drink quite a lot. I've been drinking all day. I've had what I want to eat, what I want to drink. I've tipped, and 15,000 lek, 142 quid is way too much. I've just spent about 50 quid on a pair of solid silver handmade earrings for my wife. Then was 5,000 lek, which is about 50 quid. So yeah, I've spent, and I've still got 2,000 lek left. So I've spent 8,000 lek in 2 days, which is about 85 quid. And I've drunk all day. I've had brandies, coffees, vodkas, loads of beer. I had a 3-course meal last night. I've had a 4-course lunch today. It's the cheapest place I've been to. It's clean, it's safe. The Albanians are amazing. They all say hello, they all speak to you. I wouldn't put anybody off coming here. It's great. It's 40 minutes from the airport. It's 2.5 hour flight. There's nothing not to like about this place. So try it. That's it, I'm waffling again, and I've got beer here going warm. So No? Shall I go and buy some of that back or shall I take a risk for 25 quid? A kilo of old Albano Gold Virginia. I might risk it. Cheers everybody. God bless you all. Tirana. Well, I'm back at Tirana International Airport. That's another weekend done. I did 12 last year, 2025. I promised myself, it was my New Year's resolution, so I did 12 weekends away. Them all on YouTube. And I enjoyed it that much that I want to keep it going with departures in here. I enjoyed it that much I wanted to keep it going, so I'm going to do 12 this year. I ain't a young man anymore, I'm getting on. I'm 63 nearly. And I love travel, so for the sake of 90 quid, flights and hotel cost 90 quid. Costs more than that to go to Blackpool in England, so why not? So that's it for this one. My flight's on time. I'm going to go through security now, check in, and wait for the plane. And that's it, signing off. Next month it looks like Estonia, February, Estonia. So either that or Lithuania, one of them two. So hope I bored you too much. If you've watched it, thank you. If it's been of any use at all, great. But I would definitely recommend Albania. It's incredible, really, really nice place. So that's Andy Smith signing off. All the best. Bish bosh, here's the dash. Birek. I thought it might be. The Birek is 5,800 here, lek for a piece of Birek. 5,800 for a piece of Birek in the airport, and I was paying 90 in the High Street in Tirana. Big difference. What you expect at the airport.